Um, I'm Cita. Um, I am doing this mukbang solo. Owen went back to New York and he started doing a bunch without me, and I felt like that was really not fair. So I just decided to do one of my own. I'm distracted right now because I was alone in this parking lot and a couple in a Mustang just pulled up, and I think they're about to have sex. So we're in for an exciting mukbang, really, because I have a show to watch also. So yeah, it's just me. I went to this place called NIEVES. And it's in San Antonio, Texas. And I used to go here a lot after school, like in high school. And they have like ice cream, like, and fruit cups and like shaved ice, and my favorite, which is corn in a cup. And it's basically like corn, mayonnaise, butter, cheese, this thing called Lucas, which is like a spicy chili powder thing, and then also chili powder. So I'll show you it in a minute. And then this one is just like watermelon in a cup. I tried to get the mango, but they said it was out of season, which is a bummer because they also put Lucas on it, which is like spicy. And so I'm intrigued to see how the watermelon spice is gonna do. But we'll see. So the couple is going in the back right now. They're lowering the seats. That's the update on that. So, okay. This is the corn in the cup. I have to be so careful opening it because it's like gonna spill. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so this is the top. That's like the Lucas and the chili powder, and then all that is cheese on top of it. So like, and the mayonnaise and the butter, you have to really dig and like kind of stir it deep, but it's hard when they fill it so high because you can't really, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna stir it up a bit. It's insane. Oh, it's really slushy. But you know, restaurants in New York try to do this. They have like healthy corn in a cup where they like have a little cheese on it or whatever, and it's like, I don't know, like $15 or something. Oh my god, she's blowing him. I feel weird about this now. Maybe I should drive away. They came up after me. Okay. Yeah, so anyways, this is more exciting because it's a lot more than you can get in New York, and it's for so much cheaper. This was like $2 for all of it, so hell yeah, that's what I have to say about that. And they do like this much mayonnaise and this much cheese. So okay, so I've kind of stirred it around enough. It's just as always sad when you get to the bottom and there's not enough left of the like topping. So, I mean, hopefully I'm not gonna have that problem. I literally cannot believe this is happening right next to me right now. I could not have planned it. It's really crazy. Okay, so let me try. This is my first bite. I put a lot of lime juice. It's really spicy. It's so spicy. Oh my god. I think I need to mix it with the cheese more. That bite was better. Oh my god. That's the spiciest I've ever gotten it. I think I just got a bad bite. Let me mix it more. Okay, it's really good though. I think that the cheese is really nice once it's like, when it hasn't like melted yet and it's kind of still like powdery on top. I think it's Parmesan cheese. Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't know how to show. Yeah, it's so good though. Do you hear my voice? It's so spicy. Meanwhile, the seats are down. And I see that girl. Very weird that they're doing this here. I'm like in a parking lot with lots of people in it now, so I don't really, oh, whatever. You know, proud of them. They're having a good, what is it, Thursday at 3 p.m. School's out, so I guess the school's out right now. Okay, anyways, this is delicious. The mayonnaise like makes it kind of sour. That is pretty good. I think they just added a lot of chili powder. I should have told them to stop. He was like sprinkling, and I should have been like, that's enough, but I was kind of like, maybe he knows best, you know? I should have known, but whatever. I've been having a lot of dietary issues lately. My stomach's just been hurting. Maybe it's stress. A lot's been happening in the world right now. But like, I really shouldn't be eating this, I don't think. Like, mayonnaise and butter are really gonna fuck up my stomach, so. Okay, I'm gonna take a break and have the watermelon now. So, you can see the chili powder on the top. Since my mouth is burning, I'm gonna try to avoid that first bite right away. Go for something a little more, less spicy. Here we go. This one's a good chunk. Nice, fresh. In Texas, I feel like watermelon never goes out of season, so I don't know how I'm gonna fit all of this in my mouth, actually. My mouth is small. Makes me think about that girl, actually. I did a half bite. It's so good, and they put a little lime on top with it. I think the lime and the chili really make the watermelon taste delicious. I think a lot of people think watermelon can stand on its own, which, you know, is fine, but if you were to dress it up with some lime and chili powder, I'm just saying, it tastes a lot better. Yeah. So good. It's a very summer dish, but I'm in Texas and it's 72 outside, so I feel like I'm allowed to have this now. I feel like it's okay. Owen said in his mukbang that solo mukbangs are the worst, but I'm actually having a lot of fun here. I feel like when I eat alone, I don't really like get to talk to anyone, so this is like really enjoyable, I feel like. Maybe it's not that fun to watch, but I don't really care. So like the crispness of the watermelon really cuts the spiciness of the chili powder. So I think that that's really delicious. I'm gonna go back to my corn. I'm really nervous because it really had me coughing earlier and I didn't bring water or anything. I should have gotten a, they have a lot of topos at these kinds of places and I should have gotten a topo, but for those that you don't know what a topo is, which I'm really sorry for you, but it's a Topo Chico. It's my favorite drink. It's sparkling, basically mineral water, but it's from Mexico and it's so good. And well, Coke just bought them, so you're probably gonna see it everywhere now and it won't be special, but I have an addiction to Topo where like that's literally all I drink all day, and then I forget to have normal water. Like I just have bubbly water. I've been thinking about getting a soda stream, but I feel like maybe that's not good for you to only have bubbly water. If anyone has any advice on that, please please talk in the comments about bubbly water and anyone's addiction to it. I definitely have that. And I feel like bubbly water goes really well with spicy things. I feel like it really oomps the flavor in your mouth, but okay, it's just so good. Unpopular opinion, I really don't like mayonnaise very much. I think that It's kind of like, I feel like butter is like really good butter is like better than mayonnaise, but the mayonnaise and the butter and the cheese on this is just such a good combo. Like, it's so good. If you get a bite with the chili powder and enough mayonnaise and butter, it's not too spicy and so good. I'm getting used to it. I love corn. I think corn is a really good veggie. So my mom said that corn is the worst that you could eat. It really is upsetting to me because I think it's like so good. But she told me when you like have pigs for slaughter, you feed them corn and stuff to like fatten them up. So my mom said humans are exactly the same, and corn will fatten you up. Well, I don't really care that much. It's so good. I guess the mayonnaise is fattening me up too. You know, everything's bad for you, right? Like, everything is bad for you at this point. Like, I don't know. Technology, I feel like, is gonna give me cancer. You know. So, also, I mean, we're in a pandemic, so I'm not worrying about mayonnaise right now, or corn, but it's always in the back of my head now when I eat corn. I'm like, thanks a lot, Mom. Now I think about how corn fattens you up. Well, this is a really good dish. This is a small. I think the large ones are like here, which is kind of crazy. So, I'm gonna get better at mukbanging. Just me. I feel like it's fun. I'm having fun. Oh, let me look. Oh my god. Yeah, this is insane. Oh. She's like naked. I don't think I should point the camera over to show you, but it's actually, I'm not making this up. And there's like, it's like, I'm in like a field, like a parking, like a exercise, like a field, like a soccer field. I'm in a parking lot with a soccer field. It's like there's people working out, running, and biking, and I guess those are the high school days, you know? Car sex. Oh my god, I forgot I was gonna say this. I had a margarita. So also I've been drinking a lot of margaritas, and I had a margarita the other day at this place. And the table was really wobbly. And I was drinking my margarita, and I like spilled a little of the margarita. Also, you know, it hit me quick. The margaritas here in Texas, they really hit stronger than in New York, obviously. So I was drinking the margarita and I spilled a little. I don't know, the table was wobbly and maybe I was tipsy, okay? Sue me. So the waiter, I was like, haha, sorry, and the waiter was right there. And he was like, it's okay. I remember my first margarita too. And I was like, okay, fuck you, telling me that was your first margarita, my first margarita was that? No, sir, excuse me, I'm 23. I've had margaritas for quite some time now. But I know I look 12, so I guess it was just that. But he didn't ask for my ID. I think he was being like, I'm gonna let this girl slide. Like, I'm gonna let this slide. I'm gonna not ask for her ID so she can get a margarita. I'm like, you're stupid. I wouldn't go to a fancy restaurant and order a margarita and expect, whatever. It really pissed me off. Also, like, I don't mind looking young, but don't demean me for it. Okay, I should probably stop ranting. They're really good. It's easy to talk long on these things. It's already 15 minutes. I'm so sorry. You probably are like, ugh. So, I have somewhere to be right now. I was supposed to be there actually 30 minutes ago. So I should probably go. But this is really fun. 10 out of 10. If you go to San Antonio, Texas, go to Las Nieves. It's on Hildebrand. And the corn in the cup is delicious. And any of the fruit cups. I would have gotten an ice, but I wasn't in the mood. But the ices are good too. So that's my review. Goodbye.